What's up? I've been trying to wake up every single day at 5 a.m. for the longest of time, and I fail. Back to 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 back. Today's day one. It's 5 a.m. Let's do my morning routine, and let's wake up every single day at 5 a.m. for 30 days, and stick to it this time. I mean, obviously, like, I know that if I wake up early, I'm gonna have more time. Obviously, I know I'm gonna be able to get more things done. Like, that's not something that I'm like, let me do this challenge and see if what they say is true. You're gonna be more productive. Like, obviously, if you wake up earlier, you're gonna have more time. And then what you do with that time is up to you. The problem is just fucking doing it, honestly. Like, I know there's 1,000 things I can do. I can work on, like, my YouTube banner, my business, my logos, content, editing. Like, there is a lengthy ass list. It's just, like, actually doing it or knowing, like, what to start with that makes it, like, low-key a little overwhelming. And then it's like, well, fuck it, I'd rather just go to sleep. Because now I'm just awake, disoriented, tired, and confused. But that's not the case this morning. I actually feel really good. I'm not going to the gym. I should be at the gym right now, but I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm fine. I can continue doing like my edits, and then after work I'll go to the gym. So I'm just switching some of the things that I plan on doing after work to do right now, and then I can just go to the gym after work instead of having to do all that now. So yeah, I'm not really like too stressed about that, but I do want to make it a habit of going to the gym like first thing in the morning just to get it out of the way. At nighttime it does get a little tiring. It's a little tiring. I have my coffee, I have my journal, I've been up, I walked Teddy. It's barely been like 20 minutes too. I have been wanting to wake up at 5 a.m. like I said for a really, really long time. Just because I feel like I'm constantly making the excuse that I don't have enough time, that I'm like, oh, I need to go to sleep, or I need to do this, or I need to blah, blah, blah. But then I don't actually even like wake up early, or like, I don't know. I just feel like I could be more productive, and I could be doing things in a way that's gonna like lead me towards what I want to do, you know? Yeah, so I'm just gonna journal. I have about 40 minutes to kind of just relax. The first hour of my day, I really want to be like to myself, just like taking a moment, taking a breath, and then like tackling the day, which is gym at 6 a.m. today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so tired. I want to sleep at like 12:30. But that's something that I watched Matt Diavella make a series on these, and he was saying how like at the end of the day, no matter what time you go to sleep, you kind of have to just stick to it and then recover from the day that night. So like if I get no sleep tonight, instead of sleeping in today, just try to go to sleep earlier today. I'm definitely gonna try to sleep earlier today. Fuck. It is currently 11:40. It is the end of day one, and I don't honestly feel as bad as I thought I was gonna feel. I was miserable around like noon. I was not feeling down. I had like a headache low key. It just wasn't the vibes. But I had a Red Bull. I had a little pick me up. I had me one of these, a Sudachi lime. I've been obsessed. And yeah, I edited. I posted. I don't think I filmed. I went to work. I worked a long ass shift. I think I ended up working like 10 and a half hours, and then some like stuff happened outside of work, so I ended up having to work like from home. And I went to the gym. I ran a 5K. No, I ran 20 minutes for like two and a half miles more or less, somewhere around there. I saunaed for 10 minutes. Yeah, it was pretty productive. And now I'm going to go to sleep and do it all over again. Yeah, that's the end of day one. Day two, here we go. I'm not gonna lie. This is tough. Bruh. Day two, barely. Oh my god. I mean, I woke up. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to. I was like, fuck, I should just go to sleep. But then yesterday I did, like, it was a rather productive day, so. Okay. I already walked my dog. I already started making my coffee. I'm not halfway through my morning routine, but I'm getting there. It's 5:16. I've been awake for about 16 minutes. I can sleep right here. But I can't. Let me go do stuff. I have my coffee. I journaled, and I still have about, oh shit, I give myself a full hour of just like really chilling and like focusing on myself. Oh, I have to meditate, I have to read a bit, and I should stretch. Oh god. Honestly, like as it keeps going, I'm getting like less and less tired. It's definitely not as rough as the first 20 minutes. At this point, I'm literally just gonna go about my day. It's 7 o'clock. In the future, I'm absolutely not gonna play video games in the morning ever, but since I'm barely getting used to this little routine, it's really not the end of the world. If anything, it's like a nice little treat to be like, congrats, you did it, you're up, you stayed awake. I mean, I filmed my content, girl, I've been busy, so do I really care that I'm gonna play some Fortnite? No. I'm gonna play some Fortnite, and then I'm gonna go to work, and then I'm gonna come back, and then I gotta go to the gym, and then I gotta go to sleep early, because I gotta do it again. All over again. I just realized I haven't done an update. I didn't do an update like at all. Fuck, I forget how low this camera is. It's day 2. It is 11:15. I am not gonna lie. I felt like shit today, but I don't think it had anything to do with the fact that I woke up at 5 a.m. I felt like shit because the restaurant that I work in was kind of crazy. We were pretty busy, and then the AC went down. They were working on it, so it was really hot for about 4 or 5 hours. And that just was not fun, running around in a busy restaurant in the heat in like a closed environment. And then I had to have like a lot of like deep conversations with different people, and that wasn't really like the most fun. So yeah. And I started doing my nails. I could stay up and finish them, but I have to wake up early, and if I stay up, I'm gonna be tired. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired, so I need to go to sleep. I need to wake up tomorrow. But look at my nails. Alright, today was a little rough. This morning's a little rough. I did wake up at 5, but then as soon as I woke up, I was like, fuck, my head hurts, I don't feel good, and I'm really tired. So, I snoozed. It was just 30 minutes though. 30 minutes later, and then I woke up at 5:30. I have to go to sleep earlier. Literally, yesterday I could have gone to sleep way earlier, but ultimately made the decision not to, and it's kicking my ass today. And then that day I'm kind of fucked because I close at 10, which means like honestly I'm probably gonna have to pop a melatonin like as soon as I clock out, and then when I get home, that way like the effects hit me and I'm out because I need to go to sleep. I need to go to sleep early. I can't get going to sleep at like midnight. It's just not sustainable because that means in the last 3 days I only slept like 15 hours when in reality I should have slept 8 plus 8, 16 plus another 8. I don't know. 20 something hours. Nowhere near. Oh. Alright. I have to go to the gym. I have to. Or at least go on a run. Like a long ass run. We'll see. We'll see what I choose. Another successful day. I did not take a nap today. It is 11:37. I'm ready to go to sleep. I took some melatonin, so I'm feeling ready to go. I don't feel as bad as I did the other days. I'm pretty awake. I actually could still do like a lot. I can't because I need to go to sleep, but I can if I really wanted to. Yeah. This is going pretty good. Then again, I did not wake up on time this morning, so let's hope tomorrow I can actually get up at 5 a.m. because I got up at like 5:20, 5:30 today. I mean, it's still like close enough, but I definitely didn't get up at 5. I also love my fucking nails. I did them today. Look at them. Look at them. This is my first time ever doing chrome. I love my claws. I love. I don't think I'd ever do like a square tip. Hello? Yeah, I feel the same way about square tips. See you guys tomorrow. I'm actually very surprised that I woke up. I got up like immediately. Like as soon as 5 rung, I was up. I think I was in like the middle of a dream though, because as soon as I got yanked out of my sleep, I was like so disoriented. My eyes hurt and I was like low key somewhere else. Yeah, it was kind of a trip, but I'm up. It's my off day. I'm not gonna lie. Feels like today's gonna be kind of hard, but I already did the hardest part, and that was waking up. I just have to stay awake. Day 4, let's go! I'm trying to be more on my Zoom and film when I'm out and like vlogging and stuff. We're by the stadium! Which honestly, I don't give a fuck about because I grew up here, so it's like literally not even that deep. But I want to see the World Cup merch. I want to buy something Mexico related because the games start off with Mexico and South Africa, and I'm Hispanic, so I want to get a Mexican jersey. Let's see what the fuck is up.
This is the stuff they have. Yeah, that's kind of whack. The baseball ones are bigger. So far, not. Little purse.
Oh my god, this is my bag.
$35 for that ugly ass bag.
Well, it's because it's if you're going to the game. Because it's clear.
Yeah, but I got VIP tickets, so I don't. I could take unclear bags. Okay, we found the merch. This is cute as fuck. It's all like Mexico stuff. Oh, these are cute. They're like little shirts. The pins are kind of cute. They got like little mugs and stuff. Oh, look at the mug. This is kind of fierce. The thing is, I really don't care about the World Cup like that, but this is cute. This is kind of cute. It's kind of big though.
Yeah, it's a larger.
But also, I don't know, it's like a little oversized fit. This is cute. It's kind of cute. That was ass. There actually wasn't anything that good, unfortunately. So we're gonna go to Academy. Academy. Damn, Dick's is expensive.
Sporting goods.
But we might get like a 2 for $1. Ooh. We're taking a little detour. Instead of going to Academy, we're gonna go get First Watch. I wanted to get Spiral, which is one of my favorite restaurants. It's a vegan restaurant, but unfortunately, it is the whole ass other way, like far. Alright, y'all, what y'all think? Should I get this jacket? It is kind of cute. It's the World Cup. It's $70 though, but also I do like green. Green is my favorite color. It's super hot though. Fuck, I don't know. All right, we made it to Texas Live. It's literally right in front of us, right on there. I forget how freaking pretty it is over here. I got my Mexico jersey and we're gonna see the game. It already started and we're already up. We're already up 1. Woo! Woo! We're up 1. After watching the World Cup, that was some bullshit. I don't know how the fuck South Africa was able to play so dirty, but then I feel like whenever we did the exact same thing, somehow we got a red card. That literally doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't know. Mind you, I don't even care about soccer, but I had a good old time. We were cheering, they were dancing, they were singing. That was really fun. And it's a free like bar sports kind of situation, so yeah, it was cute. Mexico, Mexico, Mexico. Look, this is a shirt I got. This is a shirt I ended up getting at Walmart. Hold on, I gotta bring it up a little bit. Put it up here. Yo, this is the shirt I got. Look, this is the shirt he got. It's a polo.
Academy.
I got this one at Walmart.
Mexico, Mexico.
Woo! We're up 1. We got 2 goals, but who knows? Who knows if we're gonna stay good?
They played dirty.
Yeah, they were dirty, but they were also kind of ass. They were.
Day 5 of waking up at 5 a.m. I got up on time. I didn't even really struggle like that. I got up, but I'm not going to lie. I do feel like shit. Like, I actually feel like shit. And I don't feel as bad as I did, I think, like, on day 3. But I feel like I'm going to start feeling like shit because I'm not sleeping. And I saw checking my Oura ring, and it said I've been sleep debt by 15 hours, which is insane because I've never had a sleep debt of higher than 10 hours. which is not good. So today, I obviously can't take any naps. I obviously can't wake up late. So I'm like, I need to go to sleep early. Like, period, I need to go to sleep early. And then Sunday, I'm probably not going to be able to wake up at 5 a.m. because I am going out Saturday night. But honestly, I feel like that's fine. Because if I'm going out one night and I sleep in the following day, is it really the end of the world? No. I deserve to rest too. I deserve to, like, chill. And I feel like if I'm intentionally, like, if I'm not waking up late, if I'm not taking naps, if I'm doing what I have to do I deserve to sleep in one day? Yeah, especially if that's meaning, like, I get to go out, because I'm going to a party that a friend invited to that I've never, like, gone. So I'm like, hey, that might be really fun, and I get to meet new people. And then I got invited to a rave, so I gotta wake up, gotta go to work, gotta come back, gotta do what I gotta do, go to the party in Dallas, come back to Arlington, go to a rave, come back, probably like around 2, 3 a.m. And then you think I'm gonna take off, like, shower, go to sleep and wake up in an hour? Absolutely not. I'm gonna go to sleep at that time and wake up probably like 30 minutes before I have to get ready for work. And that'll be like 11, noon, I don't know. But another day, another dollar. Let's keep going. Day 5. I'm gonna go walk Teddy. I'm so sore. I'm not gonna lie. Today was high key probably the worst day of them all. I honestly didn't do anything. I took a fat ass nap. I felt like shit. I worked out, but I didn't work out the way that I wanted to. It really wasn't that fun. I got a plant though. I like had some things that were nice, but in the sense of like being productive, it actually was not a good example of like how I should be doing. So it is what it is. I'm trying again tomorrow. Tomorrow I have to wake up at 5, but remember, Sunday I'm not waking up at 5. I gave myself a rule that I can wake up late 3 times. I already used one when I woke up at 5:30, and I'm gonna have to use it on Sunday. Again, I'm going out. I'm sorry. I just have to. I'm not gonna like sacrifice my social life, you know? And I'm also not gonna be sleep deprived because my Oura Ring has been telling me that I need to sleep. Usually when I take a nap, it sends me a notification that's like, don't do that. You know, it's not ideal. But this time it literally was like, thank you. Thank you for taking a nap. How do you feel, actually? And I was like, I feel good. So I'm not that mad, but I'm ready to go to sleep. I already took my melatonin. I'm gonna watch Harry Potter while I cuddle with my doggy who's all up in his ass. Oh, just digging. I'm not gonna cuddle with him because he's nasty. Look at him. See you tomorrow morning. I should talk about how last week went. What were the obstacles? What were the good things? What are the takeaways? For sure, the obstacle is getting enough sleep. I in the beginning of the week, I felt good. I was obviously super tired, but as the week kind of progressed, it did get harder and harder and harder. And in one part, it was easier to wake up, but then actually staying awake throughout the day and having energy and not just being like a zombie, that's the part that gets kind of hard. What else? I also wasn't too stressed about being productive with my time last week. The goal was more so just to be awake and to like prove that I can do it. I did it. I stayed awake Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. The weekend was a different story, but Monday through Friday, I was up 5 a.m. every single day, 5:30 the latest. So I think in that category, it was pretty good. It's just, again, being productive. Like, I would allow myself to like play Fortnite for a bit. Not a bit, like play Fortnite for a bit, because at the end of the day, I'm awake, and that's the goal, just be awake. This week is pretty different. The goal isn't only just to be awake, it is to be awake, get some sleep. I have to get some sleep and be productive. Like, I should be doing more. I should be going to the gym. I should be filming. I should be getting my content. I should be dancing. I should be training. I should be reading. I should be practicing piano. I should be doing like all these things. If I'm giving myself all this time, I should be then doing it. I should not be distracted. And then also, another obstacle is having like a stronger boundary with work, because I don't mind like talking about work or like getting some notes or feedback or whatever whenever I'm off the clock, because at the end of the day I don't have to like respond or anything. I can just read on my own time. But I will then end up getting like kind of irritated, or I like will jump into like manager mode, and I can't do that. I have to just like enjoy my day off and mind my business. So I was hiking contemplating getting another phone and like changing my number, turning my phone off whenever I'm not on the clock so that way literally nobody can be bothered. But also, I don't really know who's gonna, it's a whole thing. But yeah, having like a stronger boundary at work and not letting people call me for like the dumbest reasons. So that was the biggest obstacle. The biggest takeaway is that I can do it. I can definitely do it. I can stay awake. I can power through. I can still go to the gym. Like I can do it. I definitely can do it. So that was a big takeaway. What else? Yeah, that's basically it. Now we're doing another week. This week is gonna be better. I don't know if I'm gonna go out this weekend because it was really irritating to like lose all that sleep. I don't know. That was not. But then again, I had a lot of fun, and it's Pride Month, and it's the World Cup, so I might just look past it and go out. Because what the heck, like that's yeah. I want to go meet some foreign people. But yeah, other than that, another day, another dollar. Week 2, let's go. Week 1, fuck yeah. I'm gonna post this next Sunday. Oh. As always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on all socials at Ramone Garcia. And if you want to check out how my 30 days of waking up at 5 a.m. is going, I'm gonna be posting another video relatively soon, in like a week. So stay tuned.